Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to X4 Star Wars Mod. But today we're actually looking at something completely different. Yeah. Uh, 0.54 is about to drop because the patch 4.1 finally dropped from Egosoft, and there's still a ton of bugs. Like, it's insane how many bugs. But yeah, we got a new background screen. I like it. I just wish there was something in the gap, though. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and load up our patch. But yeah, before we actually load it, anything like that, all right? So one thing I want to really showcase is like how much this patch has like changed for X4. Now, not just 4.1, like you guys can read those whenever on Steam, but for the actual Star Wars patch notes. So pertaining to the patch, this patch is only partially save compatible, so I need to get that out of the way real quick. But there's a lot to really break down in the overall patch notes. So as you guys can see, it's like disclaimer: current 4.1 release has a severe bug that impacts us. Fighters may have difficulties to dock with some XL ships, especially the big ones like Home 1, and get stuck in the hull. This was fixed during the early betas. Blah 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 blah. Devs are aware, but there's no ATN fix. So that's what I was saying. It's like 0.4, 4.1 from Egosoft broke a lot of stuff. Broke pretty much every single mod that we run. But on the side note, though, it's like we can actually run the mod perfectly fine on 4.1 right now. So we're going to try to see if it'll actually work for the interim series, because I'm going to try to just import it and see what happens. Look at all the new ships that we're getting, and I really want to name this the New Republic or the Rebel patch. I think I'm going to name it the Rebel patch because of look at everything that we're getting. We're getting the CR-90 Assault. We're getting the Dorian Corvette. We're getting the Ghost from Rebels. MC-40A, MC-40B, MC-75, and Home 1. So that's a huge list of new ships, and not to mention the Nebula C. All these new ships that we're getting in this patch, and we're going to look at them today. But before we get to any of that, look at the major changes that we've got coming as well. And this is what I was talking about just a second ago, is there's a lot of changes coming to XL ships, and it says updated AI weights to consider XL ships more powerful than in vanilla. So that's going to change every single extra large ship in the game, including the Keldabi, Harrower, and Venators, and that's what we're running in our save. So we might have to reload that save and make it save compatible, because we're already 4.1 is live. So we'll see when I do some more testing through the week. But yeah, so like revisit the balance for M ships and shields. In summary, M ships are tougher with more discrete progression. Number of shield slots was increased, sometimes doubled. And while power of a single shield generator is reduced, this will also help fighters to be more effective versus surface elements on capital ships. So yeah, we're getting a lot of new stuff, and they really want to make it to where capital and capital combat lasts a lot longer. Now, my other question is, I don't know how this is going to affect when we're trying to pop stations. So another thing I also want to notice as well is like there is a filter that I run for the game now. However, I'm not recording it on this side for you guys to see. I was doing some testing earlier, and it is way too bright, and it does not look the same on my monitor. And I think it's because of the HDR compatibility. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, the new focus of this test, released to me and several other people, is new ships, if they function as needed, have rec, have accessible airlock, etc. Some old saves. Behave if used with this patch, any critical issues, how changes to the economy of packed in-game and long games. So they really want to know a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to be trying to test this as much as I can this week. But anyways, let's go on ahead and just hop into it and showcase all the new goodness. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Home 1 with all of her extreme goodness. All these Mon Calamari ships have gotten this bridge now, with the exception of large ships. And I need to be very particular about that. Only the extra large Mon Calamari ships have this bridge. But yeah, here's Home 1 and all of her goodness. But we got a lot of ships to look at today. But I really want to explore this bridge first. So, when you come on board, say like you're teleporting to, and we're going to see that here in a second, especially when we get over to another ship in particular. But yeah, really excited about this bridge because like Mick's been doing a lot of work for interiors, and it's like this just looks amazing. Like to be here, like just think about the scene from this angle right here, where you had Lando and Leia and Han Solo. Anyways, just nostalgia trip on my end. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what else we've got in store for you guys. So, what I'm most excited for is this, the MC-75. Now, as you guys can see, she can dock a medium ship on board, and she's got 10 hangar slots in total for fighters. So that's pretty cool. I really, really love the model. Like, this is really well done. Let's get it this way. Hang on. Yeah. Like, she looks so good. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's see what else we got going on here. We have an MC-40 as well. And I love the MC-40s. It's like, I'm not big on Mon Calamari ships. If you guys have seen the streams, you guys know. But the MC-40, I am absolutely in love of. And I think it's mainly because of, like, the offset engines. There's two versions right now. We're messing with the MC-40A. This is the gunboat. And then you have the MC-40B, which is actually kind of, like, in my opinion, what I think is going on is like a little bit of a test before we get the Victory 1. Because it's a torpedo boat. And I really can't wait to see what that thing looks like in combat. But we have a Nebulon C here as well. Now, I've been trying to find, like, where all her guns are. But, like, there's, like, one right there. There's one right here on the neck, as you guys can see right there in the center. But, like, she's got really small guns. I don't know what her use is going to be. But, I mean, it's a very interesting model. Very interesting concept as well. Not to mention it has some variety with your Rebel fleets. Now, we also got the Dorian gunship, also known as the Batak. And this thing looks like she's going to be meaty. She's got several cannons all around, and then, like, these forward guns. Ooh. I can't wait to see what this thing can do in combat. But from what I understand is she's a lot weaker on the hull and the shields compared to like her Imperial or other Rebel New Republic counterparts. But she packs a lot of firepower. So we'll see how that thing works. And now on to the Corellian CR-90 Assault Corvette. So it's like the Blockade Runner, but it has more guns on it. So I can't wait to see what this thing can do. Supposedly she's also got better shields as well. And then last but not least, well, actually no, we got quite a few more things to look at. So here's the VCX-100, also known as the Ghost from Rebels. Now she does have a custom bridge, however, it's only right down there in the bottom. You can't. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I did not know that. Hang on a second. One second, guys. Hang on. I gotta see this. I didn't even know this. I completely missed the ladder. Alright. So here we are on board the Ghost for the interior here. And uh-oh. I don't think the ladder is functional. Oh no, I wanted to explore upstairs. Oh, we can. Had to crouch. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is cool. Sorry, a little bit of nerdgasm. Now, more onto that note, we have another ship here. And I believe this is also from the Clone Wars. I can't remember the name of the... He's a Duro bounty hunter. I can't think of his name right now. But anyways, hopefully you guys will be able to recognize this ship. Very well done model again. And we also have the Kiraz. I'm really excited this ship's here. Like to give some actual variety to the rest of the Mandalorians. Yeah, I can't wait to see more of this ship. But from what I understand, she's got missile launchers and she's got guns. And they're pretty beefy guns. Speed's okay, maneuverability's okay. About the same performance as you'd find out of an X-Wing, just with less attack damage. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this thing here, because seeing this thing going to be in like lots and lots and lots of like battles and stuff like that, I think it's going to look really, really cool. So that pretty much covers all of it. I'm missing one. Ah, there it is. We're going to go ahead and teleport over to this thing. Now, this thing was actually quite bugged last time we showcased it on a stream. But this is a really, really cool ship. And I really hope they have a start with this ship, because this thing is amazing. So, there's the ramp. This is a medium ship. But think of this thing like a beefy, fat Y-Wing with an interior that's just better than the Millennium Falcon. And I'm sorry, but it is. Like, this is a really cool ship. I mean, I could explore for hours. Yeah. And here she is, the Lancer Pursuit. Yeah, it looks like that ramp isn't coming all the way up. I'll be letting Shulo know about that. But yeah, she's just basically think of a big fat Y-Wing, and that's what this thing is. But oh my gosh. I'm in love with this ship. Like, this is going to be my personal little shuttle, I think, in the future. Because, like, at the meeting room. Oh, man. I love it. But anyways, I'm going to show you if I can try to get a fight going. I wasn't really planning on doing anything special with fights or anything like that for this episode. So if there isn't any, I apologize. It's mainly because there's just explosion effects that are just causing more crashes. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fight. And so what I'm going to do real quick is pause for us, and I'm going to go over what we got going on. So what I did was I combined our Rebel fleet with some of the new Rebel ships. So, for example, like the MC-75 is here. Alright, so we're heading back over to our Lancer here that's under attack, and we need to get moving. Alright. So we're about 10 kilometers out from this. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh yeah, we got action everywhere. Alright, we got a Customs Corvette right in front of us. And that's what we want.
We were hit.
Yeah, this thing packs some punch. And we're overheated. Alright, we got another fighter out over towards here.
Found something out here.
Alright, so let's see what else we got going on. Oh yeah. Looks like we're going to lose that MC-80 Liberty. But man, we got a nice little dogfight happening right here in front of us. these guns aren't very accurate. I'd love to hit this TIE fighter. Looks like we just destroyed the ISD. There we go. Ooh, here's a raider. Let's see what we can do to a raider. Yeah, we're getting hits on now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Getting hit by these torpedoes. And we're overheated again. But we're doing really good damage versus a raider, which is very surprising. Yeah, it looks like he's going to kill us before we can kill him. Come on, one more shot. There we go. We almost died there, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch ships here. Let's teleport over here.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Point defense on this MC-75 looks very interesting. And she's got a heavy proton torpedo launcher.
We found something out here.
This is a nice duo. The CR-90 assault corvette with an MC-75.
You'll regret that. Go away. Will this ever end?
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
That wasn't your best
And that's going to be a wrap for this episode. We're just going to finish off with a little bit more. I don't know what got destroyed down there. That's pretty cool. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the new patch. I hope you guys are looking forward to playing it, because I am. But anyways, if you haven't already, join the Discord down below. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Laters, everybody.